Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. I guess by now you've all seen the latest skanky sitcom updates from the Ridiculous Jenkins, where the inverted commas broke up. And then surprise, surprise, the next day they were back together. So it started with Bethany posting all these cryptic Facebook posts. Like this one she reposted, saying like the best relationships are always worth working for. She says she's been sending him links like this for weeks, but he thinks she's the only one who needs to work on anything. That was quickly followed by this video, with Bethany doing a Cinderella Smackhead edition, cleaning up the Crack Shack motel room, with words over it saying, "So you're better for him than me, huh? What a nutty concept." Bethany, I hate to break this to you, but she could be a 90-year-old chain-smoking walrus that smells like sour milk with an afternote of wet dog in a sauna. And if she had no kids and had a roof over her head, yeah, it'd leave you and your kids in a heartbeat. So Bethany goes on to say, could you still say the same thing after years of narcissistic abuse? And could you still keep the home clean 100% of the time after your spirit is broken from years of not being heard? Girl, are you being serious? Your home's not clean 100% of the time. It's not even clean 1% of the time. It's like you just sweep all the crap and mess up on the floor into a pile, then scatter it around the floor again, over and over again, just so you can film it for content and pretend you're cleaning up. And don't even get me started on the bathroom. It's like a woolly mammoth took a shower in there and then shook himself dry. So there's that. She goes on to say, how can you be better for him? How can you look elsewhere when I'm here all the time? How can he be okay with us all sitting here all day? No beach trip. No bounce house event this year. I can't even use the car to go to Sunday market. I'm done. I'm tired. Bethany, come on. Let him run off with a chain-smoking walrus. Take your kids to the beach. Now, I know I shouldn't laugh because it's a serious situation, but she also put this caption on that video. Like I said previously, if I got to the point where y'all could stick your foot in my mouth, my butt in my mouth, whatever, I could care less. Reality is, it was my decision this entire time. This is not trolling. This is me trying to create engagement to equal more revenue for better opportunities for me and my kids. Please just engage. I don't even care if it's negative. Hashtag exit planning. Hashtag so done. What the fuck is she trying to say? I've got no idea, but Bethany, no, I don't want to stick my foot in your mouth. And for the love of God, please don't try sticking your butt in your mouth. Your teeth are grim enough as it is. If anyone wasn't convinced she was on drugs before she wrote this, she just clinched the diagnosis. She's officially the poster girl for saying no to drugs. So she's trying to spin this narrative that she's planning on leaving Spew. So she needs us all to donate to one of the GoFundMes or buy a subscription or just engage in her content. So she can do what everyone's been telling her to do from the start and leave that lanky streak of piss. I think she just got desperate because she put this post up a few days before, maybe the day before, I'm not sure, where she's basically moaning about people donating to Spew's ex's GoFundMe. His ex set a GoFundMe up so she could take her and Spew's son out on a day out. And I think this is what started everything off, because this is the first time I saw her put the hashtag I'm done. Then she put this next post up saying that Spew had actually left.
I mean, as most of you probably already know, Drew left. And yeah, I was manifesting this and hoping that we would have a break and a separation, and I wasn't sure how to go about it, because every time I brought the idea of us taking a break, just got bad, and it was never it was it's not even an option.
God, she loves to drag out a story. The long and short of it is, she's not been happy for a while. She's fed up. She's sick of being stuck at home all the time with the kids, not being able to go anywhere whilst he's out gallivanting. So she wanted him to take a break. But Spew's like, nah, fuck that. If you can't handle being at home, looking after my kids, whilst I'm out working hard, collecting side pieces like the Pokemon cards, trying to find a new family to replace you's lot, then I'm off. Don't worry though, I'll wave from my new family photo on Instagram. I must admit, I was falling for the we broke up bullshit. When I saw her breaking down and crying then, I was feeling dead sorry for her. She looked genuinely broken-hearted. If she's acting, then she really should quit social media and send off her audition tape to the makers of Shameless, because she's fucking good. I was proper feeling sorry for her. But then I saw Spew's posts on his channel. What a fucking pillar. First he put, was gonna post today, but it looks like I'm finding somewhere to go instead. This was quickly followed up by footage of him mooching round the block, dragging his empty suitcase, saying, current situation, going to find some food and something to smoke my tree with. Firstly, if you're left in the car, why the fuck are you walking with your suitcase? Secondly, why is it your first thought upon being kicked out of your home by by your long-term partner and 5 kids? Why is it your first thought to find somewhere to smoke weed? Why is your first thought not, how am I going to get my girl and my kids back? Well, I suppose that's a rhetorical question, really. He fucking hates being a dad. Calling Spew a dad is like calling a microwave a chef. The man would ghost his own shadow if it asked for a ride to school. And we all know he'd rather be riding high on illegal substances than riding Bethany. But most importantly, where the fuck does he think he's going wearing the communal family slides? Man's really going to leave his woman and 5 kids in a homeless motel crack shack in a shady area with no slides to wear. Poor Bethany going to be running away from Keteg Kruger, barefoot, carrying 5 kids. Oh wait, never mind. Just remembered she bought them hideous pink Crocs. Do you think they've been planning this fake breakup for ages and that's why she bought them Crocs? I bet they were thinking we'd never believe that Bethany had let him take the communal sliders. So she treated herself to some rubber canoe shoes. They thought they'd thought of everything, but completely forgot to hide Spew's PS5. He's never going anywhere without that. That was the big giveaway. That's when everyone knew it was all for content. And sure enough, the very next day she put up a post with a load of boring spiel, but at the end it said, "I'm glad we're going to keep trying together." Then she released this.
Ended up just getting right back together, so this was just rage bait at its finest. Or perhaps it's 24 hours we should have stayed off the fucking internet. You feel me? Perhaps it's just that Drew and I should have handled our shit without getting the fuck online.
No shit, Sherlock. The juicy bit's coming now.
And I'm not gonna lie, that fucking side chick account had me in my goddamn head, because I'm like, why is this shit talking about stuff you would literally have a conversation with me about? And I'm sitting there telling him, why are you not concerned? Because the shit is so trolly. They're gonna sit there and be like, it's this song you recommended. You listen to that song all the time. They sit there and be like, oh, I'm gonna go to my hotspots, my designated hotspots, and this and this. This is conversation that Drew and I have. It's like having a conversation with him. So for a second there, I sat and questioned that shit what the fuck? And I sending the screenshots of the text message threads. His behavior was a little bit different than I was expecting. So yeah, I'm questioning it. The fuck?
So all that time she was denying this side chick, and now she's admitting that all along she believed it. Why the fuck are you still there, Meth? Go home to your mum. At this point, you're not just a doormat. You're the welcome mat, bath mat and sleeping mat all rolled into one. Why the fuck do you think he'd be any different for you? He's been a shitty partner and a deadbeat dad to at least 2 other exes. Yet you're still treating him like he's your king. He's not even a good dad. He treats fatherhood like a Netflix trial. Shows up free for a month, then disappears when it's time to pay. Just get rid of him. Anyway, guys, what do you all think? Do you think it was completely made up? Is it just like a fake breakup for rage bait and views? Because I'm torn. Bethany actually, she looks like she's telling the truth to me. She looks genuinely upset. So I'm in 2 minds about what I think. Let me know in the comments what you think. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of yours, and I hope to see you soon.
You feel me?